Welcome to Tuesday evenings, Night of the Dead, taken to the streets stream. Wow, that's a lot to say. Hope everybody's had a good day so far. And yeah, so we did wave 20. It went reasonably well. I used an awful lot of fuel, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. So we'll take a look. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do today. I may just go up into the mountains and bang on some stones, look for some animals. I think I still have some more weapons to upgrade, bags and stuff. Don't know what I have. Do I have? I have a single owl. Oh, and I can take the hammer up to 10. So let's get the bear as well. Okay, I think I'm going to need 11 and 11 tape as well. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Oh, iron wire. Oh. Hi, Crown. Yep, I'm doing well. It is, where I am, it's hot. Not as hot as it is in other areas of Canada, but yeah, it's hot here. But it's not terrible. It's, the west coast, the Vancouver area is getting the most severe weather. Thank you for asking. How are things there? I can't. Ick. And I'll put the carpet down. I didn't even know I could put a carpet down, but yeah, that. Can you put stuff on top of the carpet? Okay, we need to change this. Ah, good to hear. Oh, are you talking to me now, Scritty? Are you? Oh, and Crown, thank you for the suggestion of the carpets. I didn't even know that they were there. Thank you. Did you just finish wave 22, Scritty? Yeah, it was. I made some mistakes that made it longer than it should have been, but yeah, and if you actually go back and look at it, I'm the one who set it on fire with my own body being on fire from the exploders. So that looks good. Oh, gotta put the plant back. Yeah, I'm rather stubborn. Well, Crown mentioned putting a carpet down, so I didn't even know that they existed. So I'm kind of rearranging this area. I got the carpet down there. These things do not target very well for demolishing, though. Yep, apparently there's carpet. I may have to log off quickly. We're supposed to be getting thunderstorms. Well, we've been having thunderstorms come through all day. But they've been kind of missing us, going a little bit north. But they're calling for thunderstorms for the next few hours, so. Oh yeah, I'm looking out the window. I've got a UPS anyway, so I mean, if it worst push comes to shove, it shouldn't be a problem. I got that after the power outage. So I can shut down the equipment properly. I'll still lose internet, but so Screedy, one of the reasons I came back to and decided to do this playthrough is to get a little bit more used to the melee. I need to get better at that for the higher levels. And yes, this is a lower level, but I figure all I'm doing is pretty much melee, so I'll no pineapple. Stingy. Oh yeah, I mean these zombies move so slow. It's actually hard not to feel comfortable with them. But I'm thinking I think this would be interesting to try on hard difficulty and just see how well you can do. Oh, are you kidding me? Should have just done that in the first place. Okay, so let's put down a couple carpets again. And I think I'm going to change the orientation here. You can thank Crown for that. It was his suggestion, and it was a good one. Okay. That looks much better with the carpet. Okay. Yeah, the metal, the leather, the wood. It's a nice combination. I kept checking Steam throughout the day from work to see if the update had hit. So, Crown, were you on nights again? Or are you at the hospital? I'm kind of hoping the update comes out on Thursday. Does it mean if it comes out on Thursday, I should be able to stream right away? And I'm just going to go into it cold. I'm not going to play it at all before I actually introduce it to you guys. So we can discover it all at the same time. Ah, no worries, Crown. It's very cool that you watch me while you're commuting. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it through that one. It was a long night. Well, I'm glad it was riveting. Well, on hindsight, when we see how they teleport back with the where they get transported basically through the air, that's why it wasn't buying me as much time as it might normally have. Although they still do have to go through the air for a longer period. And that explains why we get the waves at different times. Yeah, the bridge was pretty much the furthest place I could think of that I knew how to get to reliably. It did. But it also took time to get there, right? Which is one of the reasons why. Yeah, they would. It's not like 7 Days to Die where if you die the wave goes away, or obviously, or in the morning you can outrun the horde, get away on your bike or something like that, and once you're far enough away they'll despawn. Yeah, that doesn't happen here, so. There's been a couple of videos where people stacked the stacked 2 or 3 waves early game. So they get up on top of a POI where the zombies can't get them, and they just sit there for a day or 2. So Crown, are you on the way to work or the way home from work? Yeah, that's annoying. That was good timing then, Scritty. I wasn't sure if you were going to be talking to me or not because of the your last comment. There isn't really. It's just to see how the game operates. There are lots of players out there who like to experiment and see what the game does and everything, so. Ah, okay. So I'm still not really sure what level I should play at when the game first comes back out. I'm thinking either survival or challenge, but because I want to be able to get pretty deep into the game and experiment with all the new stuff. And if I go to 1200 immediately, I'm not going to get into the... Well, chances are I won't get into the cool stuff. Although, if it's all based on research, you'll get into it a lot quicker because of the amount of research papers you get. Survival zombies are a little faster, a little stronger, and there's more of them each wave. So there's not a lot of difference between survival and challenge. That's the first time I have Hey, Michael. Well, I got some lights on the top up there that I put up. You can see them depending on the angle. That would have been from wave 18, I think I did up on top of the mountain. The zombies just came in really strange, so I didn't like the way they were coming in, so I didn't do... Might be interesting to do wave 21 up there. Well, wave 20 went well. Yeah, I had some time, so I ran some pretty long streams the last two. Or were they 8-hour streams or something? So Michael, what are you going to play first? What level are you going to play at first on the new update? Where'd you go? Ah, you're on vacation, man. You're not supposed to do anything. That's where you do just let things slide. Nice. And now you're back in Georgia? Peaches I can eat. I love, they're one of my favorite fruits. Well, I'm kind of surprised, considering it's an Asian game, that they don't have strawberries in here somewhere too. Or is that really just the Japanese that are big into the strawberries? Hey Nick, how you doing? Nick, I noticed you subscribed the other day. Thank you. I'm doing well, thank you. Hey Scritty, so what's for dinner tonight? There we go. That makes sense. Nice. I should actually be harvesting the last of my peas and the first of my peas this week. Allison made a pad thai. So peanut sauce noodles and some cilantro, bok choy. I'm sure I think she put some chicken in it, I think. I don't know. It was good. Yeah, we've got a couple really good ones in the in the neighborhood. We've got a really good Vietnamese pho house in the area, and they make a dish called ginger and chicken. So not gingered chicken, it's ginger and chicken. So there's just as much ginger in it as there is chicken, and it is so good. Now my mouth's watering. I want to go have ginger chicken. So where should I do the wave? Up top in the mountain or down below in the street? Yeah, I'm a fan of Indian food too. Pretty much all Indian food. Yeah, the Thai food can get pretty spicy at times, can't it, Nick? Yeah, it's not like I really do anything anyways. We can head up there, we can put more lights up. Oh, I did get 4 more pairs. Nice, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, it does take a bit to get up there. It takes almost an hour of game time to get up there, if not longer. That was a wolf owl. Where is it? I'm not huge into spicy food. I mean, I like it, but I'll just take them up with me. Easy enough. Like I'm going to be throwing out some more stuff. Oh, I got an eagle, didn't I? Nice, I forgot about that. And I think I started putting stones over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Holy cow, I still have more. Yeah, I think we'll go up and we'll do it up top. It's a little harder up there, so should be interesting to see what Wave 21. Wave 21's like up there. Thing is, Michael, I'm not using them. That's the whole thing, right? Like, I have no need for them. Was it eagles I got a lot of last stream, or was it... I've been throwing a lot of stuff out, Michael. I don't even really need to harvest these anymore. It's just habit. Okay. I know there was one stream where I got a lot of owls, and then another stream where I got a lot of eagles. I just couldn't remember which was which. But I believe you're right. I think it was eagles last. So Michael, Scritty just finished watching the Wave 22 1200 playthrough. The one that went till 2100 hours. Oh yeah, I got the 10 pairs. Whoa. Okay, that got me. Sneaky bugger. Yeah, and 24 was even worse. 20, I really started having issues with the graphics. I like that idea there, Nick. Okay, so I'm going to put some more lights up. I'm going to need rope. I'll take rope. Don't need that much. We'll take some trimmed logs. Take lumber. Probably won't need that much. Yeah, I got enough to make a few of them. That'll allow us to make, that's trimmed log, that's lumber. There we go. That'll allow us to make 21. What is in this one? Oh. Okay, let's take one of those. One of those, one of those, and one of those. Let's put that away. Throw out, throw out, throw out, throw out, throw out. Yeah, that could be a little bit hot, I would imagine. So I think the easiest way is to go this route and come in from the back. Okay. Let's see if we can run in a couple bears. Oh, believe me, I don't like dropping branches and vines. Normally you're scrambling at night to try and find them. It's funny, if you drop things around your base, like... Uh-oh. Come on. If you drop things, like, near your... storage chests, they won't fall, they don't go away. They'll stay there forever. If you drop them on your base, they stay there forever. But if you drop them on a POI or out in the wild, they will disappear, which is kind of handy. Yes, they can. They can hit through walls, they can hit through the fence. Butchers can throw their stuff through the fence, their cleaver. They'll only do it when they can see you, though. So if I had had solid walls, they may not have been as aggressive towards me. Well, as Murray would say, the game cheats. We can use the flamethrower through the walls, so why can't they hit us through the walls? No, I lost the light I put here, didn't I? Probably because that's where most of the exploders are exploding. So I'm going to do things a little bit different. Let's just do this. Where did I put? There it is. That'll be a good light for trees. Or a good tree for lights. This will be a good one too. That'll be a decent tree, and so will that one. Okay. As well as, Gertie, if I'd built a bait trap, a lot of the issues I was having, I wouldn't have had. But of course I wanted to do it without a bait trap, so. I think there's ways to defend it. That's not a great one, but... So there are better ways to do it. With the zombies moving as fast as they did, I should have changed the way I did my pendulum playground. Still a bit of a dark patch in here, eh? Okay. That looks good. The idea of the playthrough, Skirty, was to do it without a bait trap. Oh, sure, the big fall didn't get me, but the little one does. Yeah, we'll see how they work. I don't even know. Why am I doing that? Stop it. I wouldn't necessarily say stubborn. It's just if I'm going to play as a way, I'm going to play that way. If I put different rules up, then I'll play by those rules. Hey, Nose, how you doing? I think the bigger thing with the bait trap, Michael, is the fact that it pacifies the zombies. They're just not as aggressive. And I think that's the biggest benefit to it. If they weren't as aggressive, it would have been easier for me to reload traps and everything like that too, right? They don't care as much about you. Whereas when there is no bait trap wherever you are, that's where they're going to go frenzied, right? And that was part of the playthrough. Let's see how long we can go without a bait trap. I mean, if you think about my normal playthrough the first time, I didn't use a bait trap until, was it wave 60? I think it was wave 60 was the first time I used a bait trap. It'd be cool if you could jump and swing at the same time. Can you? Let's try. I don't think you can. Yeah. If I jump, I can't swing. Yeah, they're exclusive. You can't do them together. That's too bad. Yeah, they definitely, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll use a bait trap again. That playthrough was just, you know, playing it as straight as you could. You guys done? So I didn't even need to make anything with the wood and the rope. Well, yeah, I had to do it a little bit more open, obviously, because although it did change partway through, they took down the amount of damage that they started to cause. So on my first playthrough at 1200, they did so much damage to the foundations. It was brutal. So having traps on foundations just didn't work. The foundations got destroyed. Excuse me. Nice analogy, Michael. I can't remember what day I really should pay attention to what day I looted this. Maybe I'll go back through and look and just see what day I looted that, because it'd be good to know how quickly the zombies respawn. Well, and you can't really code you can just color code them, right? Not like in 7 Days to Die where you can put a marker down and you can say, hey, looted day whatever or another. And you'll know when when all the loot comes back in. Mind you, I tend to play 7 Days to Die with no no spawning of resources either, so. I liked Valheim's because you could mark something and then once you'd done it, you could put an X through it. Yeah, they worked well. Oh, got another. Yeah, so when you found all the shrines or whatever you needed, you could... Is there any research I need to do? I mean, I don't think there's anything I need to do. Yeah, let's just research that. Let's research that. I think there's a little too much grinding in the game, but... Okay, so this area looks good. We've got crowns, carpets down. I still got to figure out what to do up here, though. I got the bed. There's the view, sunset that way, sunrise that way. Yeah, exactly, Michael. If I run, I wonder if I can get how far I can get. Let's see. Not as far as I thought. I was hoping I might be able to make it onto that. Yep, I actually made a bed. I mean, look, we could come over, have a dinner, sit down over here, talk strategy. Yeah. Got lots of storage. Way too much storage, actually. I still haven't made it my revival point, though. It's still somewhere down there. I think I only made it last stream, so I went a little bit overboard maybe on the lighting. But you know. And maybe the plants. But thanks, Michael. So let's head up to the mountain now. I have... What do I have? 7 crossbows, not that I'm using them anymore. 524. 659, that should be more than enough. Okay. I've done no such thing. I have not killed all the other plants. Look at all of them. Look at all the greenery still around. Okay, that's not too good. But look. Oh. So it's one hit with the, that's what I wanted to check, how many hits it was. And 4 hits for the bear. Yeah, I have, that would be ridiculously long. You know, there are some times when the best option is to clear cut an area, and then there's other times where forest managery is the better option. But not everything in the game has to be hard, though. Oh yeah, now if I wasn't allowed to throw them out, that'd be ridiculous, the amount of storage chests that would be required. Okay, now you guys are just being silly. Yeah, I don't do doors. I don't like doors. Well, this isn't silly though, Nick. This is a challenge. Goals have to be hard, although otherwise they're not worth it, are they? Oh, it's kind of cool. You can see the other areas down there, right? You can actually see that the roadway's illuminated somewhat. You know what would be interesting? Is try and run from here. Well, the whole idea of the playthrough is a little bit silly. Right? You're playing a tower defense game with traps and playing it without traps. Yeah, basically drag the entire horde from this area down there. No, I'd really just take a direct route. I'd just run off the mountains. It'd be a little bit like my multi-platform base, Michael, only to a greater extreme. Okay. I'm sure there's a few things that would be sillier. If I did it right by jumping off the mountains, I'd have a good chance of actually being able to create a bit of space and then use the rocket launcher. Because I don't know if they'd come jumping out. Well, actually, they have chased me off mountains before. No comment on that one. I'm not commenting on that at all, Scritty. I mean, there's a motel. Could run down there. And thing is I don't have lights set up, so that might not work very well. If I had lights along the route, that might be kind of cool. I was wondering how I'd keep my direction. I could set up lights and just run to the lights. So have lights that lead me from one to the other. Daytime wave, last of the spawns. So Scritty, did you have anybody in mind when you mentioned that would be sillier? Only a raven. Dang. Yeah, what I'd have to do is I'd set up a flag for each of the areas and then just follow the flag and put down lights. So 681 rand. I didn't use... Have I been using the... Oh, because you mentioned somebody used to follow and watch stream, and they did a stream kind of similar to that. Yeah, so clear cut the paths and light them. Oops. With the floating lights. Yeah, set it so that, and I'd set up lights here so I'd know where I was jumping off. I wonder if I could even just build a path. That might be kind of interesting too. Oh, 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 oh. Owls are more plentiful at night. Yeah, I got a 5-day weekend coming up too, and I'm hoping that the out date's up so I can Maybe overkill. I don't know. Although it didn't kill him. I think that's the danger when I get... Yeah, you could pretty much just do it with bridges and I didn't plan vacations around the update. It's Canada Day on Thursday here, so that's a holiday. So then I just took Friday, Monday as well to make it an extra. Now it takes them a while to get up here. They don't get up here on time. They're even slower here than they have been any of my other bases. Hey, Nose, you still here? That's a little bit like me, Michael. Nick. I've got time booked off, and then I have a whole bunch of days left over, so I just take them every once in a while and make long weekends here and there and long weekends here and there. So yeah. See, this is better. At 1200, I was always panicking about trying to get branches and making sure everything was set up and well, Nick, you've got a good holiday schedule because I've been where I am for 10 years and I only get 3 years. For 10 years and I get 3 weeks vacation. Now we do have nine statutory holidays as well, so like another 2 weeks, but 9 or 10 stats. I can't remember. Oh, come on. Oh, look. So, Michael, do you remember me telling you that the owls and stuff like that come out better at night? Like you can find them at other times during the day, but they're I've always found them most plentiful at dawn and dusk and at night. So Yeah, normally we're running around like madmen trying to get the get branches together and repair things and reload things and I wonder if I'll be able to melee at all. Couldn't really on wave 20. Not easily. I guess I did. Did I melee at all on wave 20? I can't remember now. Yeah, the lights help. Not having a base helps. Yeah, I think I might have done a bit at the end, and I think I might have been able to use a bit at the beginning. Like for the first few seconds. And then I realized, no, I'm going to get surrounded, so. I should have put a light up here, even though it's probably going to get destroyed again. Oh, the music's playing. Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Guess what I didn't eat? That's okay. We got food in us now. Trying to conserve a little bit of the fuel. Yep, I haven't even started the barbecue yet. So this is where the last waves came from. Yeah, but what if I didn't have a chest full? Yeah, but you got to be prepared. What do you do if you don't, right? So you got to. You know, when I attack the back of the pack like that, these are all the slower, weaker ones. Run away, run away, run away! Exploders really aren't all that strong. The biggest problem is they explode and light you on fire and then you're in trouble. They don't do much damage. They're not like the wights and the butchers. The butchers are the worst. They're still mostly coming in from this direction, eh? That line is not getting shorter. Yeah, that line definitely is not getting shorter. Whoa. I can't stop to show that one, Nick. Nick just made a comment, damn, Lucy is badass, but it's not allowing it to show, so Are you kidding me? Is the bear still alive or have they killed it? Oh, the bear's still alive. Oh, dang it, I thought I was far enough away. There's a spawn point over here. Oh, they killed the bear! You jerks! Yeah, I wanted to see if I could do that. I wonder if can you... Because I've got full power in my jump, I'm specced fully into it, right? There's a very good chance of that, Michael. Oh, here come the big boys. Just a typical melee only. Oh, these guys are still coming up. I think that should be it though. Oh gosh, now they're coming up from this side. I am going to go to Flame eventually. I think with the number of specials in the group now, it's just too hard. Okay. Let's get them clumped together. Exploders are causing issues. See, I have enough room right now to be able to use the rocket launcher. But I keep catching on fire. Poor bear. It'll be this week. In Gen Men's Land. It is supposed to be this week. That's what they stated on their information. The update will be out this week. Yeah, I've figured out a way to get the rocket launcher in there. Thanks, Gritty. Oh, I mean, at this level, Nick, I had 120 health sometimes at the 1200 playthrough, and I was getting one shot by butchers. I don't think you have to. Or at least that's what one of the mods has said. You know, this poor bear, all he was trying to do was just defend his lair. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start a new game. I want to experience it from the very beginning. Right? So, day one, how does it play differently? And as I've just done a whole bunch of day ones, it shouldn't be that. Not that I even need the research papers, because I should just leave them. Have it though. So last time, yeah, they are 10 leaves each. It's great. Except for the fact that I don't need research. See, I just carry them on me because you can have 2,000 in a stack, right? Silly bird. Yeah, I know. This playthrough is really only meant to be a filler playthrough, though. So I'm just kind of doing this playthrough till the update comes out, right? Yeah, just sometime this week. I just hope it's not like Sunday of this week. I haven't run past all of it. Occasionally I do knock some of it off, but you know, yeah, for the most part, not something I need. I have a lot of I'm not doing very well with the fall damage this trip back, am I? So the music's still going. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That means I'm probably going to have some zombies find me at one point or another. There we go. Is this ready to harvest? Not yet. So, there's a Michonne for you, and he can't do anything to me. I was wondering if you cut off both their arms if they could do any damage to you. And it doesn't look like they can. See, there's another one coming. Just doesn't know where it's... So that's one problem with being up on the mountain. They get stuck and lost trying to find you. Yeah, I didn't want to, but he kept getting in the way when I was trying to kill the other one. Where the heck did I get the mushrooms from? That. Couple eagles, an owl, some bears. It's interesting though, because he couldn't attack, he just ran up to me, and he never got that kind of where they do the attack and they get that bit of a pause afterwards. So he just followed me immediately. Oh, in the prison? Yeah, I hardly used any fuel this time. Yeah, that was the one that Carol ended up killing. I can't remember the name of the zombie. I can't even remember the name of the little girl. Well, I think I'm going to call this one good here today, guys. And still hasn't fully recovered from 8 hours of streaming on a Friday and Sunday. Yeah, Carol would be handy on it on the team. No, she wasn't around very long at all. See, here's another one. He's stuck. Probably going to find them around for a while. So, Scritty, Nick, Crown, Mike, Nose, in Gemland. I know that's not correct. In Gen Men's Land. I got to come up with a different thing to call you. Thank you for participating in chat. Thanks for coming in and supporting me. You're very welcome, Scritty. So, depending on where you are in the world and what time of day you're watching this, have a good morning, a good evening, good afternoon, or a good night. And I will see you for sure Friday evening if the update comes out early. I may see you earlier. Cheers. Thanks, Scritty.